King Charles and Camilla stepped out for one of the last times before the coronation on Saturday wearing coordinated blue attire whilst visiting Westminster. With last-minute preparations being made before the big day, Charles and Camilla were seen smiling at Westminster Hall in London as they attended a reception alongside other members of Parliament. Camilla wore a soft V-neck-style dress with subtle detailing in a darker shade of blue, while Charles opted for a plain suit. The couple will be crowned in Westminster Abbey in front of 2,200 guests in front of family, world leaders and representatives from a number of charities. There will also be other famous faces amongst the crowd, including Anton Deck, magician Dynamo, and singer Lionel Richie. Charles and Camilla were greeted at Westminster Hall this afternoon with a rendition of the national anthem. Charles was met at the North Door by Lord Carrington, the Lord Great Chamberlain, and Sarah Clark, the Lady Usher of the Black Rod. After he headed inside Westminster Hall, the sovereign was presented to the Speaker of the House of Commons, Sir Lindsay Hoyle, and the Lord Speaker, Lord McFall of Alcluith, among other dignitaries. The monarch later joined a pre-coronation reception, attended by some 800 members of the Houses of Parliament. During the high-profile event, the monarch had the chance to meet groups of representatives from both houses with shared interests in agriculture, business and communities among other issues. Queen Camilla, who will be crowned next to the sovereign at Westminster Abbey on Saturday, joined the reception later in the afternoon at the Palace of Westminster. During the event, the Queen Consort had the opportunity to meet parliamentarians with interests close to Her Majesty's heart, including literacy, domestic violence and osteoporosis. At the reception, the Speaker's coach was on display. This historic carriage is believed to be the earliest surviving English coach in the UK, thought to have been made for King William II and Queen Mary II in around 1698. The coach represents a link between Parliament and past coronations and is thought to have been given to the Speaker by Queen Anne in 1702. On Saturday, Camilla and Charles will travel from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Abbey during a procession along the Mall. Don't miss. Meghan absent from gala as celebs fear conversations being shared. Comment: Kate does not feel the need to speak to Harry before coronation. Insight: Axe the royals? You Brits should be careful what you wish for. Latest: members of the Houses of Parliament who are not on the guest list were able to meet the King and Queen at the event today. Compared to the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, which included more than 8,000 people on its guest list, Charles and Camilla's service will be attended by far fewer guests. There are around 2,200 guests attending the big event, with thousands of Brits expected to line the streets to mark the occasion. DFL has urged travellers to plan ahead with stations and streets likely to be crowded around Westminster.